Leo, hi, my name is Dennis, I'm a psychic medium and this is your timeless weekly tarot spread. This video gonna last for 15 minutes, we're gonna do 10 different tarot readings, we're gonna see what's the energy of the upcoming week, what's waiting for you, the general reading, who you're gonna meet and what this person gonna bring you, the love reading, the money reading, the work reading, what to be aware of, where to look at and what to do. In the end of this reading, we're gonna use my own mediumship deck, Heaven's Bridge, to ask guidance for the upcoming week from your loved ones in heaven. This is my mediumship deck, and if you want to know more, check out my website. Let's start from the main things. What's the main thing of this week for Leo? Temperance, Ace of Wands. Well, it feels like you're losing it completely. You're losing your patience, and you're getting lack of motivations. Things not coming. You're waiting, and it seems like you cannot control that. So first we have Temperance reverse and Ace of Wands reverse. Let's see both of them. Temperance, okay. On the Temperance, straight away you got another Ace of Wands, so double Ace of Wands from the both deck in the second minute of the reading. It's about setback, it's about lack of determination, and it's about disappointments. Because things doesn't go as you want, things delay, and things go the different way, plans changed, and you cannot start something that you want to start or even continue. We go into Queen of Pentacles reverse, which was before the Ace of Wands reverse on the Temperance. So it's about lack of work and life balance, but it's just about lack of balance, because as you see, Temperance, it is about balance. It is about person who's standing one feet on the ground, another feet in the water, and trying to pour the water from one cup to another. So it is about balance, and what you have now is a loss of balance. Maybe even you overly ambitious, you're very determined in what you want, and you really want to do what you want, but it's not about self-center. You put yourself in the center, but it's not bad, but it's not good for this particular moment, for this particular thing. Things doesn't really go sometimes as you want. It can sound weird, but the universe give you signs, and if you don't see the signs, the universe give you more signs. And sometimes when we knock on the door and nothing happens, and we knock in a different way, we use the different tools to knock, but the door is locked and you can't enter. 1 week, months, weeks, years. Maybe the universe gives you a sign to change the direction, to do something else. And let's see on the another Ace of Wands what it's all about, the setback. The setback about satisfaction and a dream come true. Maybe you already achieved something that you wanted, or you can't achieve because of someone changing the plans and doing different things. But if you achieve or you not achieve, it still leads you to new beginnings. The Fool, it's a new journey. It is all for you to understand that you need to move, you need to go towards new direction, you need to go with the different tools, you need to go with the new patterns, yes? And get free from all the toxins that you have in your life, whether you give it to yourself or whether others give you to yourself. It's about being more free spirits and unfold your potential. For me, it seems like you're doing the wrong thing. You go into the wrong direction, and you will get there if you will get the sign and if you understand what am I talking about. If you understand, just write me yes in the comments, so I knew that you got this. And now we'll look who you gonna meet and what this person gonna bring you. I have few cards that fell off, so we're gonna use those ones and see who you gonna meet and what this person gonna bring you. Someone that you don't really want to communicate with, or you didn't really want to communicate it. Someone who you repress feelings to, you don't really show. It's someone who might have a secret for you or try to be dishonest. This person gonna bring you nothing but lack of changes. The King of Wands. Kings are about changes, and when it's reversed, it's lack of changes. You have to be cautious with this person, especially if he did something before. It might gonna give it. He might or she might gonna do this again. The Empress reverse is about not trusting yourself. Maybe, let me see. Something about curiosity, but still not listening to yourself. Maybe some secret, something that you want to know, or this person want to know. Who want to know? You or this person? It's something that may give you the peace and calm. Temperance in a normal position. We're going back to the beginning of our reading where we had Temperance in the reverse. So here we have Temperance in normal position, something that you need to know. But be cautious for this person, because if this person did something once, he might do this again. Trust your feelings. Let's see the relationship reading. Relationship. I don't want this one. Okay. Okay. Now, it can go to family, friends, or love in general. So the Sun reverse is about obstacles, it's about bad luck. And before you say, I don't claim it, I don't accept that, mind that people just teach you how to do that because they need your comments. It's just how it is, and you are the one who builds in your destiny, whether you want to follow this or you want to change it. But it is what it is. Obstacles, things doesn't go as you want, change of plans. Five of Cups reverse, you getting emotionally better from what it was. Maybe something was upsetting, maybe you had a fight, maybe different opinion, maybe you lost someone or something in relationship. And the Six of Cups reverse is about needing to move forward. You're clinging for the past, and whatever you passing in the relationship, you need to move forward. It just give you, the anxiety, the depression, or the feeling of not happiness. Because you're going through this, you're thinking about it. All you have to do is, again, the Temperance. What the fire? Oh, you have 3 times the Temperance. We start from the reverse, and then second and third deck, you have it in normal position. This is something that you need to get and you want. This is a balance. This is when things go smooth. That's the only thing you want, and you need to go there. But you don't need to chase for that if things doesn't go smooth, if there is a chaos and impatience and stuff. It's not where you need to go. You need to go where it's smooth. Try to look at the different directions, different options, and see for yourself. Let's see what's gonna happen with money. I want this one too. Money flies away. Money, you trying to control it, but probably it's going away. But this time you're trying to control it, whether in both cards. Eight of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. You're trying to control the money, and I guess it's a good thing, but you may be impulsive in spending. That's what I would say. So spend money only on the things that you need. And something about contracts. Let me get that. Contracts. It's kind of break contract, break contract, break contracts. Something that you promised to someone, or you want to promise to someone, or maybe close the credit or something, like break contract. I don't know what it means. It's for you. It's for you. You name it. Gosh, the work situation is not what you want. It doesn't bring you as much money as you want. Maybe you're moving out from the work or trying to do something and having a plan for you work related, whether you have job or don't, you planning something. It's something planned for your best. We go from 9 of Pentacles reverse to 6 of Swords and King of Swords. You're gonna get there, but it seems like you're trying to get a plan. You're trying to get a plan and you need to make a choices related to work. If you don't have a job and you're looking for a job, it's a good time to get a CV, but of course you're gonna base on your experience, your things, your baggage, and make a choices. You need to make a choice. What to be aware of? Be aware of new beginnings, new opportunities most likely. Ace of Cups. Be aware of people who will tie you up with some contracts, some promises. As I said, yeah, they don't do. Be aware of bad habits. Be aware of unnecessary connection, toxic relationship, and be aware of the past. Don't cling for the past. If you see someone from the past, especially who did something for you already, do not fall for this. If this person did it once, he's gonna do this again. Do not go for the past. Do not go for previous project. Do not go for the past. Go forwards. Be determined in what you want. Like a King of Swords, he goes without comfort. He makes people follow him, and he do whatever is necessary to achieve his goals, standing his ground and fighting for his desires. Let's see where you need to look at. We're going fast. Okay. So, existence, trust, and guidance. Guidance is about the guidance that I told you in the beginning. Oh gosh, look at the angel. The guidance. You need to listen to the signs and you need to trust it, the card of trust, but also the card of existence. Understand that what's happening, it is happening. You are the main character here, but the thing's unfolding and you cannot do sometimes anything about it. What you can do, you can follow the sign, you can trust it, but also think about it, yeah? Do not get yourself to the point of emptiness, that emptiness, reverse. Do not get to that point by doing something that's not really yours. I know you understand what I'm talking about. And now let's see, what do you need to do for your best? What do you need to do for your best? Temperance, another. I'm joking. Do not do things that are not good. Do not pull the aces from your hands. Do not use the sneaky things this week. Be truthful and act the way you feel right. I would say like that. Then do not be too curious. Do not ask a lot of questions. Do not get into the things. If things doesn't happen, if the person not get back to you, maybe it is something that you don't need to interact with or do. Two of Swords. Do make decisions. If you fall down, get up. If it's hard, keep going. but choose it, make a decision, and be responsible for your life. And the King of Cups reverse, do not tell people what they don't need to know. Do not tell too much, do not share too much. Sometimes, you know, people may just be jealous a little bit for what you have and they don't. I would never understand this feeling, because you cannot be jealous for certain things because you don't know what this person experienced. You don't know what this person going through. Sometimes you may see a rich person and you don't know how he get there. You don't know what his problems. And when people say, oh, Dennis, I wish my life was like yours, travel around the world, do what you like. You don't want my life. You don't want my life. Trust me. One day I'm gonna tell a lot of things, maybe I even write a book, but you don't want my life. And this is it. Let's do the mediumship deck. So, for those who don't know, I'm a creator and publisher of those two beautiful mediumship decks. You can use it as a set. This one is to get a message from your loved ones in heaven. It's a direct messages from you. I use it very rare when I get specific one card from this deck. And this one I use in my every video to get a guidance from your loved ones in heaven, which we're gonna use today. I want you to think about your loved one in heaven and ask for the guidance. Pick a card 1, 2, 3. And shall you receive it? All 3 cards are for you. It's just one, the most significant on this week. Somewhere where you need to look at. Let's go. First card. Trust the wisdom of your higher self. Trust the wisdom of your higher self. Follow the intuition, follow the sign, and know that you're being guided, but also know that you are responsible for your life. Not this, not someone, you. And you doing everything to get where you want to be. You building your destiny. Second card, the person who are you destined to be, the person who you're destined to become is the person you decided to be. You making the decision. As I said just now, you making a decision. You decided what to do. As I said before, do the things that you feel right, especially this week. And your destiny as your decision and actions. The third card, appreciate the beauty in simplicity. As I said, you don't know what another person goes through. You don't know what someone's experienced. And sometimes all these diamonds, all these things is not that important if you don't have simple things, the family, love, or eyes, or hands. And you need to appreciate that, the simple thing. Without those simple things, you will not know the bigger thing. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Hit the like button, subscribe for notification. I post 100 video every month on this YouTube channel alone, and English is not my first language. And also, I post every day, daily tarot reading, which you will see tomorrow on my channel. I'll see you and have a wonderful week.